Consider this. Most of your top talent are coasting. They're not stretched. We did a piece of work for a drinks company, part of a big confectionery group. We interviewed some of their graduates that had been in the business 6 to 9 months about how they were involved in the business. And it was a very telling conversation over a beer in the one evening with the graduates. And they said, of all the things we've done to get our degree was hard. But since I've been here, I've never had to work hard. Nobody's asked me to do anything hard. I've had to work long, and I've had to cope with high volumes, but I've never had to think. So these are the top graduates from the top science universities. And they were basically saying, you've never asked us to think yet. You've asked us to work hard, but you've never asked us to think. Second point, most of your leaders are trapped in what I call operational treadmills. They're nose down, bum up. Busy, busy, busy. Tapping away in BlackBerries. Worrying about the reality that the inbox is filling up. Busy, busy. I'm going to tell you one thing now that I can guarantee to be true. The day you die, you'll have an email in your inbox. So this idea that you're going to clear it all and get through it all and get to the point where it's finished in some way, it's a nonsense. Operational work will trap you if you let it. And many leaders do get trapped by it. Third point, all of the teams in your business are squandering the scarcest resource you have. A resource, by the way, that you don't measure. The scarcest resource you possess is the time available to improve. Coordinated leadership time to change things. That's the scarcest resource in business today. Not measured, but very, very scarce. And when they do get together, guess what happens? They spend best part of the time talking about operational stuff. Glad I caught you, Bob. Did you see last week we had this delivery shipment that, da-di-da-di-da. 20–30% of the time is dissipated on stuff that's actually operational work. As I mentioned in the beginning, you've got a huge untapped productivity pot right under your nose. It's invisible, doesn't get measured. It's the difference between what people do and what people could do. And when you get them engaged and enthused, what they deliver is massively more than what they typically deliver when they're not enthused and engaged. That's the productivity pot. That's not measured either. So the job of the HP index is to try and find a way of surfacing those opportunities for an organization. That's where we're coming from with it. It's not a soft tool in the sense of we want people to, be engaged because it's a kind of enlightened state to be in. Yeah? This is the corporate world. The reason we want people engaged is to deliver strategically significant results more effectively, with less stress and a bit more fun. So there's a bit more creativity and better thinking along the way. So that's really where it's coming from.